If you don't like surprises but still care about our planet, you're going to want to pay close attention to what's happening in some of the most remote corners of the Earth. Sometimes, the biggest shocks come from places we rarely think about, like the vast frozen wilderness of Greenland. While most of us go about our daily lives, the planet is constantly changing in ways that can be both awe-inspiring and alarming. Today, we're diving into a story that's not just about ice and water, but about the hidden forces shaping our world's future. So, what exactly happened in Greenland that has scientists and environmentalists buzzing? Well, Greenland's ice sheet just pulled off a wild, watery stunt that no one saw coming. Imagine a landscape so cold and remote that it seems frozen in time. Yet beneath the surface, powerful forces are at work, ready to unleash surprises that could impact the entire planet. Here's what happened. Deep in the remote north of Greenland, far from any towns or roads, a hidden subglacial lake was quietly lurking beneath nearly 300 feet of solid ice. This lake, invisible to the naked eye and only detectable with advanced technology, had been building up pressure for who knows how long. Then, in a sudden and dramatic event, the lake drained almost all at once, sending a torrent of water racing upward and outward. The result? A flood so massive that it released as much water as Niagara Falls does in 9 hours, an astonishing 90 billion liters of meltwater. To put that in perspective, that's enough water to fill over 36,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. This wasn't just a trickle or a slow leak, it was a sudden, explosive event that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The water didn't just seep out quietly, it burst up through the ice in a never-before-seen eruption, carving new channels and reshaping the landscape above. Imagine standing on what you thought was solid ground, only to have a hidden river explode to the surface beneath your feet. That's the kind of raw, unpredictable power we're talking about. Even the experts were stunned. Glaciologist Jade Bowling, who has spent years studying Greenland's ice, said, "This is the first time we've documented such a violent subglacial flood in Greenland." For scientists who thought they'd seen it all, this event was a wake-up call, a reminder that nature still holds plenty of secrets, even in places we think we understand. But why does this matter? For years, scientists believed that most of Greenland's meltwater simply leaked down through cracks in the ice and made its way quietly to the sea. It was a process that seemed steady and predictable, something that could be measured and modeled. But this event shattered that assumption. This flood didn't just trickle away, it tore through the ice itself, revealing a wild, hidden world of powerful water movement beneath the surface. These subglacial rivers and lakes can build up enormous pressure, and when they finally break free, they can reshape the landscape in a matter of hours. It's a reminder that what happens beneath the ice can be just as important as what happens on top. According to climate scientist Dr. Emily Thompson, understanding these secret floods is crucial for predicting sea level rise. When massive amounts of water are suddenly released, they can accelerate the movement of glaciers toward the ocean, dumping even more ice and water into the sea. This isn't just a local event, it's something that could have ripple effects around the globe, affecting coastal cities and millions of people. And here's the kicker. Events like this show that dramatic changes can happen fast. In just a few hours, a hidden lake can drain, a glacier can shift, and the landscape can be transformed. These rapid changes have the potential to speed up global sea level rise, threatening communities far beyond Greenland's icy shores. It's a stark reminder that the climate crisis isn't just a slow burn, it can also deliver sudden shocks that catch us off guard. As Dr. Michael Lee puts it, we need to keep a close eye on what's happening under the ice. That means more research, better technology, and a global commitment to understanding the forces at work in our changing world. The more we learn, the better prepared we'll be to face the challenges ahead. So if you want to stay ahead of climate surprises and be part of the solution, hit subscribe for more jaw-dropping science. We'll keep bringing you the latest discoveries, the biggest shocks, and the most important stories from the front lines of climate science. Because when it comes to our planet, knowledge is power, and together, we can make a difference.